Welcome, everybody, to the Flaming Whiskey Podcast. My name is Sean Lutz. My co-host might be dead because you would not be wrong if you called her the late Katarina Valentine.
What's up, everybody? I am once again joined by my wonderful co-host, Sean, Lord of the Pegasus Lutz. He's hiding them. You know, they say they don't exist, but I'm telling you, he's got a stable full of them.
The flying horse?
Yes, the flying horse. They're out there in Akron, Ohio.
Oh. Yeah, I don't even own property here. You think I just have property in Akron to keep mythical horses?
We don't know.
I'm trying to distract from the fact that you told me to get here at 4 o'clock.
No.
Knowing you, I showed up at 4:30, and we're now starting the podcast at 5:43.
All I'm saying is we didn't... You texted me last night at like 3:30 a.m. back finally, and then fell asleep before confirming a time. Then I woke up at 2:40, seeing that you said 3:30, and I was just
I said, how about 3:30? And you said, no, how about 4? And I'm like, okay, great. You were the one that said 4. I did not propose 4 o'clock.
I thought you were in a rush. I thought...
No, you could have said 7 for all I care.
I didn't fucking know. I would have said 5 then.
We're an unorganized podcast, folks.
I feel like it's fine. We're just as organized as our country, so...
Yeah, listen, if you want a podcast that's organized, listen to the Irish Ladies podcast.
She's very organized.
There's an Irish organizer here in Buffalo, and we're going to meet her one day.
One day. I'll have her organize this house. We could have her organize the house and then have her as a guest on the podcast after she organizes.
We should do that as an episode. We just hire a professional organizer.
Yeah. And, have them, follow them around when they work? Or you mean, interview them afterwards?
Both.
Okay. Yeah, I could do that. I'd be into that.
Maybe. I don't know. Or that might be a terrible podcast. Who knows?
What if it already exists? Considering there's a million podcasts now.
I mean, there's a show on Netflix, that Marie Kondo show. Just goes and organizes people's houses.
Yeah. That's fair. So let's start the episode with something lighthearted, though. Because did you hear...
Lighthearted or light farted?
You knew exactly where I was going with this. So I believe it is either... I don't think it's an American company. I believe it's either European or Asian. But
European or Europoopin?
So essentially, you know how there's a lot of random things about the human body that just go unstudied because nobody wants to fund them?
Yeah.
So basically, not a lot of research goes into farts, and so this company they've developed smart underwear that tracks
smart farts.
Yes, you fart into the underwear and it tells you the composition of the makeup and
Can it tell you what you ate for dinner?
It tells you about your gut biome health.
Huh.
So it's supposed to help you regulate and know whether or not you're normal or just if you need to add a prebiotic or whatever
What's the name for someone who studies farts? Is it a flatulist?
Yeah, what?
Or would a flatulist be someone who farts professionally?
No, yeah, I think a flatulist would be somebody that performs farting on stage, that their performance art.
Okay.
I think, what would you call a person that studies farts? Because what do you call...
Flatulologist?
Yeah.
Fartologist?
I think fartologist might be or... Because gastroenterologist is already a doctor.
Ass gastroenterologist.
Man. I kind of like fartologist.
Yeah, all right.
It's a little on the nose, but I kind of like it.
Or on the ass.
Yeah, and up the nose.
You don't want it up on the nose. That's the last place you want it.
That's how you get pink eye. But yes,
or brown eye.
This company is essentially being because everybody's real into health and bio tracking and biohacking and all this shit. So they're trying to capitalize on that trend, and they are essentially paying people to be test subjects for their fart underwear.
You know what? Here's how I'm going to do biohacking. I'm going to find a biology teacher and steal their identity.
That's a much more effective way to biohack.
That's the best way to buy. I'm just going to do credit card fraud on my high school biology teacher.
Yeah, Brian Johnson's trying to live forever for what? You should be robbing biology professors.
Yeah, that's
of their youth.
Yeah. I don't know how I'd take their youth. I mean, it's fairly.
Yeah, you're like Palpatine. You just walk up with your hand and you're just like.
All right, yeah, fine.
You suck it out.
If you're a biology teacher, call into the show.
So we can suck your essence.
Yeah, email Kat at jeevacation.
Okay, you're doing this again?
That's Kat's email address.
Oh my god, it's not my fucking email address.
Kat's
Jesus
email address
Christ.
is jeevacation.
Shut up! Stop saying the email.
Your email, you mean?
Oh my god, it's not my fucking email. It's the email of the Devil's Travel Agent. Stop whispering into the mic. It's picking it up. They're literally. Oh my god, I'm gonna stop fucking whispering into the fucking mic. Yeah. So basically, it's underwear to help you track whether or not your gut is healthy. Is the long and the short of it.
Have you tried it? Is
No.
your gut healthy?
No.
I imagine your gut's very.
I can't imagine.
I don't know what your gut's like.
I mean, I drink and eat a lot of spicy food. Probably not great.
Hey, capsaicin's good for you, though, right?
I mean, I like to think so.
I don't know. I learned it was good for you in a Spanish class once. So
Isn't it good for like digestion?
I'll take that with a grain of salt.
You are on one today.
I did genuinely learn it in a Spanish class. To be fair, though, it was a medical Spanish class.
Okay, that's wild that you took that.
I did it. Well, I got a minor in Spanish in college.
Oh,
And so one of the Spanish classes I took was medical Spanish.
I see.
And in that class, we did learn that capsaicin has all these health benefits. I can't quite remember what they were.
One of them's digestion. One of them is like it helps regulate your gut. Like it's like it helps clean you out, like that type of deal.
All right.
It's good. It's like good for your digestive system in doses, but I probably eat way too much of it to be healthy.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah, I would probably sign up for this trial if it were not for the fact that I think this underwear is very uncomfortable. You gotta imagine.
Yeah, I can't imagine it's like micromodal.
No, it's probably got like fucking sensors and wires and stuff built into it. You're just wearing electronic underwear. Like, the idea of wearing smart underwear is insane to me.
What about a pair of smart underwear, except what it does is you can send people dick pics without having to take off your clothes? I'm wearing like an underwear built for sexting.
All we do is create $1 million ideas on this podcast, okay? Think about it.
I can just be at work sending.
Exactly. You could discreetly be taking. Because here's the thing. There's plenty of people that like to, sext and be naughty at work. Okay, now you can send a dick pic without going to the bathroom, getting caught, without getting in trouble, and you don't even have to stand up. You don't even have to stand up.
No,
guys.
there's LED lights on the inside of your underwear.
Yes. There's a ring camera in your underwear. Or sorry, ring light. I was looking for the other device, but
yeah, no, I don't want a ring camera.
No, not a camera.
I don't need the CIA looking at my junk.
Yeah, it'd be on the Nextdoor app. Like, oh my god, are you guys seeing this? Phil's huge. Oh shit. So
I didn't find my dog, but I found someone who's hung like a horse.
Yeah, I personally probably wouldn't wear, and not even that, like, I think it's dumb or whatever, or this, that, and the other. I personally wouldn't wear it because I think it's uncomfortable.
Probably, yeah.
I can't imagine it feels good.
Yeah, I don't need hardware down there.
No. Also, what if it catches on fire or short circuit? Like, imagine you get this underwear wet while you're wearing it. Do you just blow up?
Drop your phone in the water. It's not going to blow up.
All right, fair enough.
Fair
enough. I don't know, man. It's just like fucking.
Yeah, I don't want combustible underwear.
No, you accidentally spill soda on your pants, and you're just like, oh no, the Mountain Dew caused it to burn. Oh wait, hold on. Imagine you do spill something on it, it malfunctions, you catch on fire, lawsuit, and you become the McDonald's lady.
I don't need to burn my dick off to make my millions. I can.
You know what? Fair. Her pussy did fuse together.
It did.
Like, yeah, that's. You know what?
Shout out Stella.
That would be a lot to endure just for a potential $100,000 payout.
Yeah, no, I can think of better. Like, even if I were going to like injure myself intentionally for the purposes of suing.
Yeah.
That's not the way I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna slip and fall.
Oh my god! I was gonna say that's my favorite fucking fraud scam. As far as like, if I really do not like you, I will slip and fall on your property on purpose. It's my favorite, and you will fucking hear about it.
How many times have you done this?
Don't worry about it. Enough. Don't be a shitty neighbor.
I know exactly where you've done it.
Oh man. When somebody fails to maintain their property, you have a right to compensation. Call Robert Birkin. Give Birkin a call.
Yeah, call
Injured in a slip or fall? Give Birkin a call. I don't know Robert Birkin's number. I know William Matar, and I know the bar. No, because they split up. I think I know Selena. Which one's the 2020?
Well, neither of them. They used to be.
No, I think one of them switched back.
Well, because I remember as a kid.
Hold on, let me look it up.
Their phone number was 293-6060. Then eventually they switched to 800-621-2020. And then when they started really making the big bucks, they could shell out for one of those rare numbers, and they just got 800-888-8888.
Wait, no, shit, go back, fuck. Yeah, 888-888, okay. What about...
You know, one time I spoke to a lady, and her name was Selena Barnes, and she didn't even know about the law firm.
Really? Uh-huh. Are you for real?
Never heard of it.
Where was she from?
Like way out west.
Oh, okay.
I spoke to her like, working in a call center, and I saw her name was Selena Barnes. I'm like, do people always quote the commercial to you? And I'm like, what commercial?
Shit! Maybe I'm hallucinating. One of them still keeping 2020. I thought one of them got to keep 2020.
No, they had moved off of 800-621-2020 prior to breaking up.
Ah,
by the time they split up, they had 800-888-8888.
Yeah, you're right. Okay. Neither of them have 2020 anymore.
Yeah, of course they don't.
Okay. I'm not even gonna acknowledge
the worst legal mind in Buffalo, New York, everybody.
Me?
The worst legal mind, not mine in general, but you don't have a mind. If you had a mind for the law, you would have known that phone number.
Alright, so I guess the numerous crimes I've gotten away with don't count. No. I should stop saying I've committed crimes. The government might come find me. I'm obviously fucking joking. It's fun to say you committed crimes that you didn't. Okay, go ahead and whisper. He's gonna do the fucking whisper. I can also whisper into the mic. You don't know what I'm gonna say. Okay. You don't understand what's in his basement. Okay,
it only works if one of us does it at a time, though.
Yeah, I know.
We can both do it, but just not at the same time.
Yeah, because you can hear the other person.
Because then all the audience is going to hear is just... rather than words.
Fair enough. So, I have one more kind of silly thing to talk about before we talk about anything serious.
Hit me.
Okay. So, you know Waymo, right?
Yes. The self-driving cars.
Correct. So people apparently are super fucking lazy, and they don't close the doors when they leave the...
I know exactly where you're going.
Yes.
The DoorDashers?
Yes. So now they're hiring DoorDashers to go close the doors on the cars so that they'll fucking keep going.
I love that so much. Which is kind of... like, they make cars with self-closing doors.
I know. Like... Every van...
It drives itself, but you don't think to make the doors shut?
I don't understand why they didn't put van doors on it. Like, van doors have had this technology since, like, the 80s. Like, why don't you just... it's literally... And it's automated, so it just has to press a button. Mm-hmm. Which, it can do that. It can press a button by itself to close the fucking door, you idiot.
Yeah,
like, this is the dumbest thing ever.
The thing is that, you know what? I'm in favor of it. Because, you know what? If you're a DoorDasher... That's gotta be the best you can get, because like, you don't have to deal with people, you don't have to like sit and wait at a restaurant, you just drive, you get out, you shut a door, and you've made however much money. That's probably the ideal DoorDash you can receive as a dasher.
This, the one dude that was like, interviewed in the article that I was reading, he was basically like, yeah, it's, I mean, like, I don't care. It's basically free money. I got paid $11.25 to close a door.
Yeah, you know what? We should be scamming Waymo. In fact, if they ever put in self-closing doors, we should be sabotaging them.
Ooh, you like leave a credit, or not a credit card, but like a stick or something.
Yeah, fuck with the wires.
Piece of paper. You put a little fucking paper ball in the door.
Yeah. You can fuck with it.
Yeah. Yeah, because at least this way humans are still getting employed to like, which apparently Waymo cars are like remotely monitored and operated by like workers in the Philippines.
I have heard that.
So I'm just like, why are y'all lying to us? Just tell us it's not like you're there. Oh, it's self-drive. No, it's fucking not. There's a guy with a joystick doing this.
Not even a joystick. He probably just has an electronic steering wheel.
I know.
Got like a Wii remote.
I know, and he's just like hooked up to his little head. Oh God. Could you? I'm picturing the working conditions of working for Waymo in this place, where they hook you up to a headset with the driving steering wheel, and you're just like locked in and driving some like person from LAX to wherever.
Yeah. Do you get a microphone? Do you at least get...
No, nobody knows.
Because I guess they want you to think it's driving itself.
Yeah, that's why most people don't know about... And, I don't know. It actually makes me feel less safe that there's somebody remotely controlling the car and driving it, rather than, like, it just being a machine and doing its thing.
You think anyone... I'm just imagining, like, the depressed remote driver who event just goes rogue and like, you know what, fuck it, I'm gonna end it all today, and they just drive the car somehow across the ocean to their call center in the Philippines, and they just ram the car into their own office.
I thought you were gonna say blow it up. I think you were doing car bomb.
No, I was doing just ramming themselves with their own car.
The classic ram and slam. Gotcha.
Because usually, if you're going to kill yourself with a car, you do
like the
start it in the garage and let the fumes kill you, or you drive into a wall.
Or like
whereas this is a new way to kill yourself with a car, where you just sit in an office and the car comes to you.
Hold on, I'm seeing what do we call this app?
Slaymo.
Yes, sharks. We need your money. The world's real sad and depressed right now. Imagine if you could call a car to come kill you discreetly, basically free of charge. You pay a one small time fee of $100.
I think we could make it way more, because, like, listen, if you're gonna be dead, what do you need your money for? I think.
Well, I want it to be affordable. I mean, poor people got to kill themselves too.
I feel
Listen,
put it on credit for all we care, right? You don't have to pay it back.
We should work with Klarna.
Yeah,
because what happened?
I don't think Klarna's going to want to partner with us, because they'll know they're not going to.
No. Oh,
I don't see how we directly get a partnership with a credit company, because they're going to know they're never going to get that money back.
Well, isn't there a way to like pass debt when somebody dies? Like,
we just encourage them to put it on a credit card.
No. There's isn't there like a legal way for like for example, student loans? Like if you were to die before paying them off, don't they get transferred to somebody else?
Now, debt can never be inherited. However,
Are you sure?
Yes. However, it can be like taken from the estate. So, like, let's say your mom dies and she has a $500,000 house, but she also has $600,000 in debt.
Oh.
Before you can inherit the house, that debt has to be paid off. So essentially, whoever holds that debt can sell the house in order to pay for it, and you get nothing. However, let's say she doesn't have the house and she just has $600,000 in debt. If she dies, whoever holds the debt is just fucked. You can't pass on. You can't just inherit debt. But it can be taken out of their estate before you inherit any assets.
That sounds complicated as fuck, but all right. I'll take your word for it.
It's because I'm a great legal mind.
Yeah, I clearly, you're right. Maybe I am the worst legal mind in New York State. I don't fucking know. I guess, literally, Jebediah is better at this than me. We got Amish here, right?
I don't know. There's a lot of Amish in Pennsylvania.
I know that.
A lot in Ohio. I don't know if there's any Amish in New York.
There's Amish in New York, now that I think about it, because I've been to the Amish store, and Chantel grew up around the Amish Albion. So
they do tours? Can we, like, take a horse and buggy ride? Can we podcast from the back of a horse and buggy?
I would love that. How do we... I don't know how we set that up.
We gotta get an Amish podcaster. We gotta, like, get... Like, can we... You think we could get an Amish guy to... Like, if they're on Rumspringa, they'd do it.
Alright. Here's a new plan. We gotta find a I don't know how you find an Amish person on Rumspringa. They don't have cell phones, but...
No, they might have if they're on Rumspringa. It's basically, like, no rules.
I know that.
Even when they're not on Rumspringa, some of them have phones for, like, business purposes.
How long does that last?
However long they decide.
Are you serious?
Basically, but it's just like, you get one, and then once it's over, you're done. Sometimes it's, like, a few months. Sometimes people stay on Rumspringa for years.
Trinity 16 tell you choose to be baptized. Oh. So it's like, yeah, for like at 16 you know, they're like, yeah, you could go on Rumspringa, and basically if you never get baptized, you don't become fully Amish. So you either come back, get baptized, become Amish, or you leave the church.
Yeah.
Okay. It often happens within a few years, often before 30 would make sense, because it's like, that's all you know. So by the time you leave, you're just like, well, I don't know how to fucking do it. Like, I can't.
Yeah, like, the Amish seem kind of culty, but I do like the Rumspringa. Like, I think every religion should have Rumspringa.
I agree. There should be like you should just take some time
off
and
like,
kinda...
The Hasidic Jews should have, like, a 1 year where they're allowed to eat bacon.
Yes.
You know?
And it would change their mind.
Yeah.
It would blow their fucking minds.
Same with Muslims. They also don't like bacon.
Well, the only reason, like, a lot of those rules exist because it's, like, back in the day, it's like they couldn't process pork in a way that kept it clean.
Yeah, there was no FDA in the Bible times.
So they just got sick all the time.
Yeah.
So now it's, you can't eat pork, you can't be gay. And it's like, the gay thing is so funny to me because it's strictly based on the fact that, because childbirth... with the mortality rate of childbirth was so bad, like abysmal back in the day compared to now. Mm. That's why everybody had like 12 kids, because like 9 of them died. It's like, you know, that's where the no you can't be gay thing comes from. It's because people were having gay sex and not enough like hetero sex, so the birth rate was like fucking, they couldn't sustain it. They didn't have enough population to sustain gay sex. Like, that's literally what happened.
I mean, that was literally the rationale when Russia criminalized it. Like,
yes, but like it's always been about population numbers. It's never actually been about, oh, it's immoral or wrong. They shape it in a way now to make it seem that way. But they only did that and demonized it because they literally would have died. Humanity would have died out if we did not outlaw gay sex.
Yeah.
That's literally what happened. Like, but now obviously it doesn't matter because like there's billions.
We're dying out regardless.
Yeah, we're dying out regardless, and there's billions of us. Like, let people be gay. Yeah. But yeah, a lot of those old rules are just like, oh man, a lot of people are dying. How do we stop that? No pork, no gay.
Yeah.
Like, simple as that. And when I bring that up to people, they're just like, no, you don't understand. And I'm just like, no, I understand. I understand being a politician.
Yeah.
It used to be, theology was very popular, so it's like politics and religion were literally one and the same at one point.
Yeah, I mean, that's the kosher thing of, like, don't mix meat and dairy. It's just, like, the old version of cross-contamination.
Literally! Like, yeah, you would get sick because you couldn't... Yeah, like, it's... Anyways. Religion is dumb. But I guess we're going to war over it.
I don't know. It seems more over land politics.
No.
They use religion as an excuse.
Hold on.
I don't think we're going to war over religion.
Hold on. You're telling me that them trying to create a Christian ethno-state here in America isn't the same as doing the Crusades because we're going to just go invade a bunch of Muslim countries and fuck them up?
I feel like it's more they're using that as an excuse to act out evil impulses. Like,
you don't think it's the same as the Crusades? You don't see any parallels to the Crusades? And
some, but I don't think that's... I don't know if I'd say that's why we're going to war. I mean, it's related. I don't know if I'd say it's the reason.
No, but I would argue that the zealots who are the most, like, war, like, ready are religious people.
Yeah, probably, for the most part.
I think most of the people that are actively, like, ready and chomping at the bit to go to war are religious.
I don't know,
which is insane. It is insane that like religious people want to go to war so bad.
I don't know though. Like you look at Benjamin Netanyahu, he's like one of the least religious people in Israel. Like,
yeah, but isn't he Jewish?
He's Jewish like I'm Jewish. Like he's.
What do you mean by that?
He doesn't wear a yarmulke. Like he's not.
Oh my god. Oh my god.
He doesn't have he doesn't have payas, you know?
Yeah. Wait. How is he in charge of Israel? Was he just...
That's what it is. It's
was he just the guy that was there?
Because that's the thing. Like when Zionism was founded, that's like essentially when they started saying like, oh, Judaism it's not just a religion, it's also an ethnicity, which kind of like they started saying that kind of during the foundation of Zionism in like the late 1800s. That's why Jews are the only religion where you can be an atheist but still call yourself that religion.
Wait,
there's no atheist Catholics. They're just not Catholic anymore.
No. But what I'm realizing now is that this man is basically just a grifter who wanted power because, how do they not have a guy that wears a yarmulke as president? Or what do they have, a prime minister?
They actually have both.
Okay.
He is the prime minister. They do have a president as well, but it's more of a ceremonial thing. Kind of like the King of England.
Does he wear a yarmulke?
I'm not sure.
I actually never thought about this until it is actually super strange that he does not wear a yarmulke.
Yeah. Like, there's people in the government that do. Like, he doesn't.
Maybe that's why I don't associate... Because, like, you told me about the Hebrew thing and whatnot, but, like, I think part of the reason...
they brought back Hebrew as a dead language?
Yes, but I think part of the reason why... Because in my head, that's what I'm picturing... And those are that. A lot of the time when you see those videos of Israeli citizens, they're dressed very Hasidic.
Yeah, but
so I just kind of assumed that Benjamin Netanyahu was Hasidic.
No, not at all.
What is he then? He's just a guy?
Secular Jew, yeah.
What the fuck? Then why is he in charge?
He ran for office. People voted for him.
Israel, do better. You guys could do better. He doesn't even wear a yarmulke. You know what? I'm going to start this right now. I'm going to start this hashtag right now. He doesn't even wear a yarmulke. He's not a real Jew.
Yeah, you know what? We're going to start a GoFundMe to buy Benjamin Netanyahu a Strymel. I think that'll fix everything.
Yeah, he doesn't wear payas. He doesn't wear a Strymel. He doesn't wear a yarmulke. This guy's a fake Jew.
If I ever had money to throw away, I'd start wearing a Strymel. I'm not doing the rest of the Orthodox Jewish dress, but the Strymel is cool. I think I could pull it off. The Strymel, for those of you who don't know, is the giant round furry hat that you see Hasids wear. Can we pull up a picture of a Strymel, please?
Yes, you know what? In my head, I was like, everybody knows what a Strymel is.
Everyone knows what a goddamn Strymel is. I know about it.
And I knew about it.
Because you know me.
Yeah.
You know what? Our audience probably will know about it because I'm probably going to be the only viewer.
So Strymel is it's the big.
Yeah, full screen it, dude.
I did.
No, I mean like one of the pictures. I
see what you're saying. Oh shit! Go back.
You're a guy in a Strymel. Do the guy with the white beard. That's a good one.
Where?
Yeah.
Right here?
Yeah.
Right here.
That, yeah. Either one. They're all Strymels, but yeah, they have furry hats. These hats cost like between $8,000 and $12,000. By the way.
It didn't zoom in the way I wanted it to, but yeah, it's like it's the big furry hat that like kind of looks like a bearskin Russian hat almost. Mm-hmm. Which makes sense, Orthodox, but yeah. Sorry about that, folks. I don't know why I fucking did that.
Benjamin Netanyahu was fucking with us.
Yeah, we got fucking beamed out of recording by
Benjamin Netanyahu.
Oh, thank God, because I was about to say something worse.
What were you gonna say?
Don't worry about it. Anyways, you guys should impeach Benjamin Netanyahu strictly and not even just because of the war crimes. The war crimes are bad, but you should impeach him strictly because of the fact that he's secular.
No, they won't impeach him because of the war crimes. They were trying to impeach him prior to that over corruption, but they love the war crimes.
No, they love the war crimes, but he's secular and he's disgusting. He doesn't wear a payas, a Strymel, or a yarmulke.
I would love it if you just became an Orthodox Jew as a result of his podcast. You just moved to Muncie, New York. Start wearing a wig.
Could happen. You don't know. Yeah, I can't believe I've never realized that he's not religious.
Yeah.
I don't know how I've never picked up on the fact that he doesn't wear any of, like, the religious stuff.
Yeah, I mean, he probably, like, you know, to keep up appearances, you know, go for, like, the high holidays or, you know, go to temple or whatnot.
Yeah.
But, you know, I think that's more like why, you know, all the politicians say they're Christian. Well, only half of them are.
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
I think it's more of that thing. Yeah, he's...
That's fair.
Yeah.
Also, TLDR for what you guys missed when it cut out. We were talking about sables. He explained the history of why they can only use the fur tails or fur from tails. Yada yada yada. It was just a lot of Jewish history. So, if you really care about,
that's what the folks tune in for.
Yeah. So if you really care about Jewish history and the history of the Strymel, I'm sorry that 3 minutes got cut. I do apologize, but that's what we were talking about.
I do apologize.
It was about why they can only use tail fur, because I thought it was ridiculous. Anyways, we could talk about Kid Rock and RFK Jr. RFK Jr. I think might be a never nude.
Yeah, he was wearing jeans in a hot tub. That is straight out of Arrested Development.
Like, it's...
the thing is, though, I think he just really likes jeans. Like, he works out in jeans, too. He did the whole video. Sweatpants.
He did the whole video in jeans. He worked out in jeans. He went to the pool in jeans. He went to the sauna in jeans. He went to the hot tub in jeans. Never took his jeans off throughout this whole fucking softcore gay porn video. And, he's either a never nude or he's ashamed of his legs because he used to do heroin.
Dude used to do heroin.
So maybe his legs look like shit.
Yeah, his arms don't, his entire body looks like an old catcher's mitt. But, I don't think his legs look any worse than the rest of them does.
I agree. I think that he could just let it ride and wear shorts or something. Or, gym attire.
If he's not afraid to wear short sleeves, then he shouldn't be afraid to wear shorts.
I agree. It's not you know what? He is an ugly man. So
he's on all of the steroids and takes peptides to make his skin darker.
Does he really?
He does.
Disgusting.
Mm-hmm. He drinks methylene blue on a regular basis.
Yeah, because even when he was swimming around in that river, remember that?
Oh yeah, he bathes in sewage. I forgot about that.
And he did that in jeans.
Yeah, that's true.
So
he loves getting in the water in jeans.
I think that he's got to be either embarrassed about his legs or he's a never nude because I cannot imagine willingly going into a wet environment in fucking jeans.
You know what? Maybe
jeans.
Maybe that was part of the deal with the devil he made because his entire family is cursed.
Yeah, okay.
All of his closest relatives have just been shot to death.
Yeah.
So I think he made a deal with a gypsy woman.
Okay.
In order to not get shot, but the downside is his jeans are actually fused to his legs. As part of a gypsy curse.
Maybe he can't actually change his jeans at all. He's been stuck in those jeans for 25 years.
Yeah, that could be. Yeah, maybe he's just
maybe they're just fused to his skin and we don't know about it.
Yeah, I think I don't think it's that he doesn't want to take his jeans off. I think because of a gypsy curse,
if he takes
he's
them off,
not able to.
Yeah, if he takes his jeans off, he'll die.
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
He takes his jeans off. 7 minutes later, he gets shot in the head by the CIA.
Oh my god! So you know how mollusks and hermit crabs and shit, you know how they survive in a shell and squishy inside whatever.
Mm-hmm.
Imagine that.
RFK is a hermit crab.
RFK Jr. is an alien.
You might be onto something here.
And the bottom half of his body is basically the jeans are his shell, and the bottom half of his body is his weird looking guts and shit.
They're bulletproof jeans.
Just
you think these are denim? They're actually Kevlar.
They have to be to protect his soft, squishy inside. That's where his real brain is at. It's in his legs.
Probably.
Yeah. RFK Jr. is an alien hermit crab.
I think so.
Yeah. I don't understand why else you would keep jeans on and then willingly go into a pool.
I don't.
Also, no.
Also, who puts a goddamn exercise bike inside of a sauna?
Yeah, that was nuts. There were so many things about this video that made no sense and were crazy.
You know what I also really like is that, You only saw Kid Rock do like 2 push-ups before they cut away.
Yep.
Yeah, it's because he can't do more than that.
Correct. This man is very unathletic. All of these people are very super unathletic. That's why they love guns so much, because they don't have to run after you. They can just shoot you.
Yeah.
And that's literally why these meatballs love guns.
Yeah.
Because they don't have to run.
Bring back meatball as an insult.
I use it still all the time.
It's fun.
I love it. I fucking love it.
It's anti-Italian discrimination. Ken.
Good. Fuck the Italians. They're racist as hell.
Oh!
That being said, if you are an Italian woman, call me.
No, call me.
We'll see who they call.
Ghostbusters. No, seriously. Call me. Do not call cat.
Look at Lenny. She's so cute. Sorry, I got distracted by the cat. Yeah, I just, never taking your jeans off sounds like such a miserable existence.
It does.
Like, I hate falling asleep in jeans. I can't imagine.
I bet he fucks in jeans.
He probably does fucking.
Right through the fly.
Yes, I was gonna say right through the fly. He doesn't even undo the button. He just unzips. And
no, the button is welded shut.
Yeah. Well, it has to keep his brains in. Maybe that's what happened though. Like he just.
We gotta get Olivia Nuzzi on the podcast to confirm this. Or Cheryl Hines.
Somebody's got to confirm that RFK Jr. is an alien. He's an alien hermit crab, you guys. I'm starting this conspiracy theory.
They've got to do an episode of Curb Your Enthusiasm where Larry finds out that Cheryl is married to RFK and just starts losing his mind.
That would be very funny, but she'd never agree to it.
Wait, she is married to RFK though. Like
she is, but it seems like she's just one of those women that like will just accept anything because she's just like, well, the rest of it's okay. Because like, yeah, she's got basically free money.
I mean, he killed his last wife.
Yeah. He's basically got free money for life.
Or she allegedly killed herself after finding out the log he kept of all the affairs he had.
Which, not for nothing, Trump also had a wife that killed herself over affairs. So, yeah, it does seem to be a trend among the. Alan
Dershowitz.
Did you see that video of the pizza video?
The pizza video?
Fuck. Hold on. I don't want to say Pizzagate was right, but hold on. Celebrity pizza party. Let me see. It's like I think it was a short.
It's like a
right here. Let me turn the volume up. Shit, no. I might have to click on a regular. No, it's up here.
Celebrities talking about having pizza parties for adults. Let me play the clip for you.
You had a pizza party, and I went to it, and I ended up in a corner talking.
This is just bizarre. I had never heard of a pizza party for adults, and they were talking about it being all night. And then look at this clip, and look at his facial expression at the end.
We had amazing pizza that night.
And it was great. It was a blast. I mean, there's some good pictures from that night too.
I don't know what's going on here, but I personally find this very strange and worth further examination.
Oh, is this not the one?
What do you all think?
I don't know. No. Nefarious.
No. Hold on. That's not it. That's not the one I'm talking about. Is it this one? The one I watched was a short, but it might have been a short from a longer video.
It's like, I don't think they're going to allude to banging children.
No, hold on. There's like a long...
TV.
Sean! Chris showed me something earlier, and I didn't believe it either until I watched this video. So I have to find the fucking video.
All right, hit me.
We've known each other for years. Yeah. You've been to my house. We've had pizza. Girl after my own heart. Do we love a pizza or what? We love a pizza. It's so.
Aniston will say to me in the middle of the night whenever I'm with her something cool. She'll be like, "You see?" And I'll be like, "No, you're right. This is great.
There's multiple.
This is great." She'll text me and say, "I know something. Wednesday night if you want." I'll be like, "Come on, we just did that Saturday thing."
She's busy all the time. I know. She's the greatest host.
Parties are incredible at her house too.
Yeah, she does have good parties, and she makes good pizza as well.
She makes great pizza.
Wonderful pizza.
You told a story about going and having pizza at the
this is just the two of them. Hold on.
Yeah,
she could actually just make good pizza.
No. This isn't the video. I gotta find it. Somebody.
Was it good?
There was somebody. It may be the 4-minute video. I could have sworn it was a short though.
So that's where Clooney lives. George Clooney
Fuck. I might just have Chris send it to me and I'll show it to you later. But there's a short going around right now of celebrities, a bunch of different celebrities talking about going to pizza parties at other celebrities' houses, and the way they say the word it just doesn't.
Nobody go anywhere.
Fuck, this isn't it.
They bought me my piece of pizza. I took a bite.
I gotta find it. I'm telling you, it is the most bizarre and insane thing. When you see it all together, it gets really weird. That's all I'll say. I probably don't think I'm going to be able to find it right now because I didn't have the exact thing ready to go, and everybody's now talking about it. So now there's a shit ton of videos flooding the market, and they're all just, whatever. Yeah, everybody's now talking about individual celebrities. This blew up really fast. Fuck, man. I gotta find the video from Chris.
No, the thing about the Epstein files is, people are pretty explicit about what they're doing in there. They'll just say outright, hey, that torture video was great. Your youngest girl was fantastic.
I'm not gonna keep talking about it.
Speak in code.
I'm not gonna keep talking about it until I find the actual video, because you will not believe me until you see the video.
All right.
It's one of those things where I also was kind of... You have to watch it to believe it. It's the way they're all talking about the same kind of party, but it's like in succession. It's like 15 different celebrities talking about pizza parties. No way they're all I understand pizza's
a pretty popular dish.
I know pizza's a pretty popular
dish. You know how many
dish.
pizza places exist in New York City alone?
How many times have you, as an adult, gone over to somebody's house specifically for a pizza party?
I mean, I wouldn't call it a pizza party, but there's been a million.
We're recording, I know. And so
you've been interrupted.
Don't worry about it. I think that I'm telling you, when I show you the actual video that I watch, it feels different than watching what we just fucking watched. There's a way they're talking about these pizza parties. It reminds me of how people talked about dating parties. Because you're right, people did talk about some of this stuff in the open. Or not in the open, they were very explicit in their emails, whatever, but this isn't in emails. This is recounting, just talking out loud, just being because they had multiple code words for multiple different things. The code word thing, have you not heard about the code word thing?
I've heard about it. I don't know how much I believe that the code word.
You gotta, hold on.
I don't need them.
I'm gonna text Chris right now to send me that video.
You heard it here first, folks. Anyone who eats pizza is a pedophile.
Not anyone that eats
anyone who eats pizza.
Anyone that goes to pizza parties at celebrities' houses.
No, if you own a pizzeria, you are Jeffrey Epstein.
Hold on. Let me text Chris. Because it's a it's a 3-minute video. And that's it's fucking, the market is flooded.
What if this just turns into every Italian getting canceled? And arrested for
I believe the pizza thing now. I believe Pizzagate now after watching the fucking video. I gotta find the video. You gotta see this video. The way they are talking about going to pizza parties is so sus. It's incredibly sus. It doesn't feel natural.
Or is it incredibly sauce?
Okay, you're not taking it seriously. I don't fucking care.
It's a comedy podcast.
It is a comedy podcast, but this is... I don't know, man. This goes deep. Everything is so connected. Everything is connected.
This goes deep dish.
Nothing is a coincidence. It's all fucked.
Oh, come on. This goes deep dish is good.
Whatever. I'm unzipped. I've been unzipped. Whatever. I fucking hate all of this. Literally, they were like, oh, if we prosecute everybody who's in the Epstein files, we won't have an administration left.
Great!
Good! Fucking good! Get rid of everybody. I'm so sick of you people. I'm so sick of you evil-ass motherfuckers running shit.
Yeah, we probably won't have anything left in a month from now once the whole world nukes itself.
I mean, maybe. Who's going to drop the first nuke, though?
Could be us. But then who drops the second nuke? Everyone else.
I don't think we have to drop a nuke, though. Although, I do feel like Trump really does want to drop one. So
yeah, I don't know. I could see it. I don't know. On the bright side, I have always enjoyed the Fallout franchise. Maybe it would be fun to live in that world.
Did you hear about the fact that there's a Pakistani fucking Taliban? There's 2 sects of the Taliban.
Huh.
Yeah. Apparently there's an Afghanistan Taliban and a Pakistani Taliban. And that's what they're mad about. Is the fact that, like, the Taliban has taken hold in Pakistan and is allegedly feeding information to the Afghans.
Huh.
And so now they want to go to war over it.
Yeah.
Which, wouldn't that mean you'd have to kill some of your own citizens because they're part of the Pakistani Taliban?
Probably, yeah.
I don't think they're going to nuke them, though. They're not India, so...
Yeah, I've never seen a government kill its own citizens before. That'd be
crazy. Could you imagine? That'd be insane. That'd be unprecedented. That would never happen. That'd be wild.
Definitely didn't happen right here in Buffalo recently.
Yeah, that wasn't great. I read that story. It was awful.
Yeah.
They just dropped them off to die outside.
Yeah.
Which was...
It's all a bleak nothing, folks.
Also, I just... Why is somebody not responding, but them not move? Like, because it's not like... Because, like, he didn't respond to their commands or whatever, blah, 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 so they tased and beat him when they went and got him, but it's like... He very clearly doesn't speak English.
Yeah.
Just, like, walk up to him. Oh, there's like probably at least 3, maybe 5 of you. You can't walk up to him and calmly be like, "Hey, we're gonna usher you into the back of the car now."
No, that's not evil enough.
People. Just like cops are so bad at like de-escalation or / approaching any sort of conflict.
Yeah.
Their immediate response is violence, which is insane.
Like ICE, it's just 1,000 Yosemite Sams.
Yeah, they all want to shoot first before they get shot.
Yeah.
And it's just like... Only one of us signed up to get shot. Maybe get shot. Like, I don't know. I'm sorry. That's the truth. That's how I've always felt about it. I do not care when cops get shot. I don't fucking care. Same thing with the military. I don't care if you get shot. You signed up for that shit, nigga. I didn't tell you to do it.
I'd feel bad if you were drafted into the military.
Yeah, if you were drafted, but we haven't done a draft in fucking decades.
Yeah. Not since Vietnam.
No. There are people, all these, like, it's literally, like, you can't force me to care about something that you signed up to do.
Yeah.
Like, yeah, those are the hazards of the job. That's why you're supposed to be a brave individual, you fucking idiot.
I don't know, maybe wear a helmet.
They should be wearing a helmet, but for other reasons. They probably couldn't pass most tests.
Alright, I think we leave it there.
That's like a 50-minute episode.
I mean, what was it before it stopped?
It was like almost 30 minutes. It was like 20. Okay. It was like 28 something. You could talk about Prince Andrew being arrested.
Oh yeah, that's right. The first British royal arrested since 1600, I believe. Right?
Yeah, it's been 400 years since they've arrested a royal. Also, did you see?
Also, not Prince Andrew. It's the Andrew formerly known as Prince.
And I can't remember his actual name.
The Andrew formerly known as Prince.
No.
Oh,
no.
It's Andrew Windsor Mountbatten.
Okay, if you knew what it was, why did you make me type it in?
Because the Andrew formerly known as Prince is a great joke.
Okay.
I mean, do you not know what I'm referencing?
No.
Prince, the fucking musician, for a while changed his name to just a symbol. But since no one could pronounce the symbol, they just called him the artist formerly known as Prince. God damn it, Kat! The Andrew formerly known as Prince is a great goddamn joke, and it didn't get what it deserved from you.
I couldn't understand why you were bringing up Prince. I understood you were talking about Prince. I couldn't figure out why.
Yeah, because he was the artist formerly known as Prince.
Yeah, well,
so this guy's the Andrew formerly known as Prince, because he was a prince, now he's not.
I do like that they very, very quickly were... Like, in the reporting of it over there, they were like the king himself was like, "Oh, that's Andrew, blah 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 blah." That's
Windsor Mountbatten.
Yeah, they won't call him Prince Andrew or the Prince or the Andrew that was formerly none of that.
No, not that was the Andrew. God damn it.
The Andrew formerly known as Prince.
God, I will never forgive you for not getting this joke.
I don't fucking care. The Andrew formerly known as Prince, they were very quick to call him by his legal government name.
Yeah.
And very much distanced themselves from his brother. I'm like, that's crazy, because it is your brother.
Yeah.
But also, I mean, I get it. He's disgusting. You're also probably disgusting, though. What have you done, William? Mr. William Fancy Son?
Well, Charles is the king. William still is a prince.
Oh, shit.
William, I believe, is next in line to be king once Charles.
I don't know these people. I'm glad I don't. I shouldn't have to fucking know them. Fuck them. Fuck the British. It's always morally correct to say fuck you to the British. Okay?
Well, don't fuck them on an island, though.
Oh well, yeah. Of course not. That means they have home turf advantage.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, they are an island nation. Come to think about it, maybe that's why he liked Epstein Island so much. It reminds him of home.
God, fucking damn it. Whatever. Once you find this pizza video, I'm telling you, you will believe in Pizzagate, okay? Once I find this fucking video, I'm telling you, they talk about pizza parties in the weirdest way. It's always pizza. It's never just a party. It's never just, oh, we had food. It's never just we did this, or somebody, or it's always a pizza party when they bring it up in interviews. And I don't know if that's them trying to simplify it to just be like, you guys won't understand caviar and tomahawk steak, so I said pizza party.
Yeah, I feel like a big part of it is that it's like they're all media trained, and so it's like, oh, if I just say party, they're gonna assume like some nefarious shit. They're like, what's the most innocent type of party? Pizza party. It could be that they're all just overly media trained.
It could be a coincidence, but it's weird that like 15 different people reminisce about pizza parties at other celebrities' houses.
I hate to say it, but all this pizza talk is making me kind of hungry.
Well, what are you gonna do?
Eat,
I guess. I don't know. I guess this could be a short episode. The last one went long. I don't fucking know.
Yeah, a law of averages, folks. You're not paying for this.
I mean, not yet. You're not. We got to do. We got to do a marketing campaign. We got to get one of those skywriting planes and put our name in the sky.
We should start advertising via skywriting.
Skywriting is a dying art.
It is. You don't see it very often. You know, I don't think I've ever seen it here in Buffalo. I used to see it all the time on Long Island. I mean, now, I don't know if that's because they don't do it much anymore, or if it's more prominent on Long Island.
I think it's just that it's a location area thing. It's a wealthy thing. Nobody who's poor does skywriting. Not anymore, at least. Back in the day, it was cheaper, but now, like when it first came out, that used to be a very common way to like express your love or whatever or whatnot.
I think it's more just advertising,
or advertising, whatever. That's why I said whatever. Whatever can be whatever they want it to be, including advertising. Yeah. Well, guess what? It's a dying art, and you should revive it.
You should. If you're a pilot, start doing some skywriting.
And the first thing you're going to do is write, Donald Trump is a pedophile.
No. Here's what you do. You get into skywriting, and with it, you write out, "This is a chemtrail," just to fuck with people.
That was gonna be my first initial joke. Was that the reason you don't see it anymore is because it's banned after they got rid of chemtrails.
No, I think we should bring back skywriting just to fuck with the chemtrail believers.
We should.
And write out, this is a chemtrail, these will be the side effects. This skywriting will make you violent.
I do.
If I had like millions of dollars to just throw away, I would love to do that. I would have
just do it so all across America.
Well, yes.
Yeah. No. Conspiracy
just typing nefarious messages into the sky.
Conspiracy theorists are going nuts right now.
Yeah.
And I mean myself included, because I've always been it's all connected person, only to find out that it's all fucking connected.
Yeah.
I'm
the
losing.
knee bone's connected to the shin bone.
That's why I want to believe this pizza thing so badly.
Yeah,
because I also didn't believe Pizzagate, whatever. I thought it was ridiculous. I'm like, there's no way they would just do it out in the open. only for them to just be doing it out in the open at penthouses all across the country.
Yeah.
And, like, resorts and shit. Like, yeah, he had an island, but plenty of the rape happened on the mainland.
Yeah, a ranch in New Mexico.
Yeah.
Manhattan apartment.
Yeah. Yeah. All of this is just fucking disgusting. And, like, honestly, I understand, you know, not wanting to relive the trauma, the pain, whatever, and, like, just taking your NDA money and shutting up and never talk, and, like, this, that, and the other, but, like, the amount of money they paid out to people's families to keep everybody quiet for what has now been, like, 30 fucking years is insane. These people have too much money. Fucking tax them.
No, listen, NDA money's great, but you know what's probably even better is NWA money. Like, think of how much money Ice Cube has.
Yeah. Yeah. It would be
NWA money.
It would be way better if you literally, I don't know, took them down and got them all arrested and or handled like how we handled Jeffrey Epstein. Probably a little too soon, but he was handled.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess we could end it there.
Yeah, have a good one, folks. You won't, but try your best.
Yeah, pretty much. I got nothing else to say. I'm fucking done, dude. Take me out. Checky, checky, checka, 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 ten, checka, checka, nodian.
All right, Jack Black. Kings Plus 2006 on April Fool's Day. Just blew out the mic there, bro.
Yeah, we both just blew out the mic. Hold on, let's talk about it.
I'm currently podcasting with a gay black woman who does not know how to drive.
I drive fine. I can't park.
So the mic's not broken. Great.
We don't know yet.
Well, it's picking up something.
And
my mic's the only one plugged in.
It is. However, as soon as I plug in my mic, it might stop working.
I'm sorry.
Potentially.
Probably won't have to buy another.
Check 1, 2, 3, 4,
sound check,
5,
check.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. The ting goes skrrr out.
You know we're doomed. World War III is going to happen.
Yeah, probably this weekend.
Yeah, we're fucked.
Yep.
Ho 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 ho. Hee 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 hee. Da 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 na na. They both showed up in Thing.